Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Canadian coin collecting, and our star of the show, the 2003 Canada 10-cent coin. You might not think much of this dime at first glance, but depending on its condition, this little coin could hold some surprising value. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around to learn all about this rare 10-cent piece. First, let's talk a bit about the background of this coin. The Canadian dime or 10-cent piece is one of the longest-standing coin designs in Canadian history. Since 1937, it has featured the iconic image of the Bluenos, a famous Canadian schooner that represents the country's maritime heritage. Now, in 2003, two main versions of this dime were minted, one with the older portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Dora de Pettery Hunt, and another with the newer portrait by Susanna Blunt, which was introduced that year. It's important to know which portrait your 2003 dime has, as this can impact its collectability and value. So, what makes this coin valuable in today's market? Well, several factors play a role here. First, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. If you have a 2003 10-cent coin in very good to mint condition, with minimal scratches, clean surfaces, and a sharp strike, then you're in luck. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved coins. Another factor is the version of the portrait. The Blunt portrait, introduced in 2003, had higher mintage numbers as it was just coming into circulation. The older Pettery Hunt portrait, however, had been around since the 1990s, making the Blunt version potentially more desirable to collectors. When it comes to determining the value of your 2003 Canadian dime, grading is key. A coin in very good condition, which shows some signs of wear but retains strong details, could be worth a few dollars, while a coin in mint state, meaning it looks almost brand new, could fetch a much higher price. On the higher end of the grading scale, collectors may pay around $3,000 for a pristine, mint condition 2003 dime, depending on the market demand. Prices can even go higher at auctions if the coin has some unusual qualities, like striking errors or a particularly clear design. Here's where it gets interesting. Some 2003 10-cent coins might have errors or die variations. Errors are accidental imperfections that happen during the minting process, like doubling die cracks or off-center strikes. These errors can make a coin much more desirable and significantly increase its market value. If you have a 2003 dime with any of these rare errors, even in moderate condition, you could be looking at a decent payday. Error coins can go for hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars depending on rarity and demand. So you might be wondering, how do I buy or sell a 2003 10-cent coin? The best approach for buying is to check with reputable dealers, coin shows, or even online marketplaces like eBay, where you can find listings for Canadian coins. Just make sure to read reviews and choose trustworthy sellers. For selling, if you believe you have a valuable coin, it's always best to get it professionally graded by services like the Canadian Numismatic Association or the Numismatic Warranty Corporation. A graded coin gives potential buyers confidence in the quality and authenticity, often leading to better offers. To sum it up, the 2003 Canada 10-cent coin can be worth a surprising amount if it's in very good or mint condition, or if it has unique errors. While it might seem like just another dime, this little coin holds a piece of Canadian history. For the right collector, some significant value. Next up, the 1979 Canada 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly simple coin can actually hold significant value in today's market, especially if you have one in fine condition. So, let's explore the details. The 1979 Canada 1-cent coin features the iconic design of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and a detailed image of a maple leaf on the reverse. This coin was produced by the Royal Canadian Mint, and it's made from a composition of copper-plated zinc. It's a beautiful representation of Canada's heritage and nature. First issued in 1858, the Canadian penny has seen various designs and compositions over the years. The 1979 version is notable just for its design, but also for its production numbers. In 1979, approximately 671 million 1-cent coins were minted. While this may seem like a lot, Many of these coins have been lost or damaged over time. As a result, finding a 1979 penny in fine condition today is becoming increasingly rare. A fine condition coin is one that shows moderate wear with clear details and minimal scratches or discoloration. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins in this condition. So what's the current market value of a 1979 Canada 1-cent coin in fine condition? As of today, these coins can sell for anywhere from $3,000, depending on their exact condition and demand. Rarely, some collectors are willing to pay even more for coins with exceptional quality or unique characteristics. Market values can fluctuate based on collector interest and trends. It's important to have your coins appraised by a professional if you think you have something valuable. If you're interested in collecting Canadian coins, here are a few tips to get started. Learn about different coins, their histories, and their market values. Books, online resources, and coin shows are great places to gather information. Engage with fellow collectors through forums, social media groups, or local clubs. Sharing knowledge and experiences can enhance your collecting journey. Store your coins properly to prevent damage. Use acid-free holders or capsules and keep them in a controlled environment. To wrap things up, the 1979 Canada 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a collectible that holds value and history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the significance of these coins can lead to rewarding finds. Next up, the 1975 U.S. 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can hold significant value in today's market, especially in fine condition. So, let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at the historical context. The 1975 penny was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing economic challenges, including high inflation. The penny features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that has remained largely unchanged since 1909. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced two main varieties of the penny, the regular mint mark from the San Francisco Mint and the mint mark from the Denver Mint. Approximately 4.2 billion pennies were minted that year. However, all of these coins are created equal. Today, collectors are particularly interested in finding well-preserved examples. Coin condition is everything in numismatics. The term fine condition typically refers to a coin that shows some wear but still retains most of its details. In the case of the 1975 penny, a coin in fine condition will have clear designs and only light wear on the highest points. Coins in this condition are much more desirable to collectors and can command a higher price. Let's get to the exciting part, the value. As of now, a 1975 penny in fine condition can be worth anywhere from $5,000, depending on the demand and the specific market conditions. If you have a particularly well-preserved penny, it could even fetch a higher price at auction. For example, uncirculated coins can see values soar into the $6,000 range or more. If you're wondering whether your 1975 penny is worth any, here are a few tips. First, examine the coin under good lighting. Look for wear on the edges and details. Next, consider using a magnifying glass or loupe to get a closer look at the coin's surface. If you think you have a valuable penny, it might be worth having it professionally graded by a numismatic expert. Collector demand for the 1975 penny is influenced by several factors, including its historical significance, the high number of coins in fine condition, and its appeal to both casual and serious collectors. Many people enjoy building collections based around specific years or themes, making the 1975 penny a popular choice. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1975 penny, consider checking online marketplaces like eBay or visiting local coin shops. Just remember to research prices and verify the seller's reputation to ensure you're making a good investment. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the value of the 1975 U.S. 1-cent coin in fine condition. Remember, the world of coin collecting is only about the money. It's about the stories and history behind each piece. Next up, the 2005 USA 1-cent coin, or as most of us know it, the penny. You might be surprised to learn just how much these little coins can be worth, especially if you have one in good condition. So, let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the penny. The penny has been a part of American currency since 1793. Over the years, it has undergone several design changes, but the one we're focusing on today is from 2005. In that year, the U.S. Mint produced a special design to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the birth of President Abraham Lincoln. In 2005, there were two different designs for the penny. The first design features the traditional image of Lincoln, which has been used since 1909. The second design, known as the birthplace design, depicts a log cabin representing Lincoln's humble beginnings in Hodgenville, Kentucky. This unique design makes the 2005 penny quite collectible. Now, you may be wondering, what makes the 2005 penny so special? Well, several factors contribute to its rarity and demand in the market today. The U.S. Mint produced a limited number of these pennies, especially the birthplace design, which adds to their rarity. While millions were made, certain mint marks, like the from the Denver Mint, are scarcer than others. The condition of a coin plays a massive role in its value. Coins that are uncirculated or in good condition, meaning they show minimal wear and tear, are highly sought after by collectors. A 2005 penny that looks brand new can be worth significantly more than one that has been heavily circulated. If you have a 2005 penny that's been in circulation, it might only be worth its face value of 1 cent. However, if your penny is in good condition, you could see values ranging from 10 to 50 cents, depending on demand and specific mint marks. For uncirculated coins, the value skyrockets. Depending on the specific type and demand, these can fetch anywhere from $4,000 or even more for exceptional examples. Now that you know what to look for, how can you determine the value of your 2005 penny? Here are some tips. In conclusion, the 2005 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny, but its unique designs and the potential for high market value make it a fascinating topic for collectors. If you have any 2005 pennies lying around, it might be worth your time to check their condition and see if you have a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on coins and collecting.